Okay, so
I'm just gonna put my
we're just letting.
thumb on my pink plate. That's real. And I have brushes somewhere, but I don't know where they went. So I may need a set. Okay, good. Okay, so and we're on the intro, Bobby. Is that right?
Do what now?
Are we doing the intro?
Yes, I'm letting people kind of get logged back into the.
Okay, awesome. Thank
So
you.
they're coming back
and
in.
everybody who is one of the paint party headquarters
All right,
team,
guys, you got to
feel
stick
ready
with me. I got to
go.
wipe the lens
We have
off real
a
quick.
lot of people that are here in the audience that are helping. Yay, thank you so much. So, Christine,
I know that was horrible. So sorry.
We have had a lot of people doing this event. So we've been working towards this event for the past month. So I am so excited you are here live because we are 100% open in Texas. And yeah, let's give a hallelujah for that. We have been so excited. So I've been doing paint parties for over 13 years. And in this past year, I have done 6 in-person paint parties. So COVID the world has changed, and we have pivoted like crazy. We have pivoted to online paint parties, to art kits, pretty much anything and everything we could do online. So that has led to even more people wanting to know about paint parties. So it's been really, really cool. So what we're going to do tonight is we are going to, number one, have a lot of fun, okay? There are no wrong way of painting this. And acrylic paint, just a couple things so you know. Acrylic paint will stain your clothes, so just make sure if you get it on your clothes, go straight to the bathroom. It will come off if you immediately go wash it off. And see all the paint over there? You'll see all of that. I want you to treat that like your own art studio, your own paint bar. So I'm going to teach you step by step, but you can literally do whatever you want. So if you want to paint the Eiffel Tower tonight, I don't care. It's totally fine with me. You can do whatever you want, but I will teach you step by step, and I'll walk around and talk to you and help you the whole time. Okay, so we're going to get started. I want everybody to, anybody who has never painted, just raise your hand. Shannon, really? Okay, so Shannon, let's give it up for Shannon! Woo! Okay, so me and Shannon went to high school together, so I am so happy to see her. I haven't seen her in a while, so this is really, really cool. And so Shannon, we're going to teach you a lot about painting today. Okay, so what I want you to do is, a lot of you are already artists in here, and you're just going to go crazy and have fun. But I want y'all to remember, those of you that are in here learning how to teach a paint party, and those of you online watching how to teach a paint party, most of the people coming to your event will be like Shannon, who are coming to have a good time, hang out with their mom, hang out with their friends, and they haven't ever painted before. So you want to remember, every time, like you're going to see me teach tonight, I'm going to say step by step, grab the big brush, grab this brush. So I want y'all just to kind of as you're watching, if you're a skilled painter, ignore that. You can go crazy, you can go with it, or you can stay with my steps. And also beside you, you're going to see paper. If you'll hold that paper up, it tells you the step by step. Yeah, and if you don't like the easel, you can totally put your painting down. Okay, so if you're one of those people where you're like, I want to go a little faster, you can read the step by step and go at your own pace. So what I like to do when I teach a paint party is I like to give the first step, and then I walk around, talk, help people, give the next step, do the same thing. So it's kind of like you're just going around helping people the whole time. And then about midway through, we're going to stop, and Katie's going to sing another really cool song. Are you doing that one a cappella?
She is.
Yes.
I could do that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
She is doing that.
Okay, good. So we have a really cool surprise midway, and then, I don't even know if I'm saying the word acapella right. Is that the right word? Acapella? Yeah, we'll go with it. Okay, so what I want you to do is go ahead and grab your biggest brush. So this is the chip brush. Hold it up like you're the Statue of Liberty. Woo! Alright, so now we're going to grab a little bit of the white with a little bit of the turquoise, okay? So all we're going to do is grab a little bit of white and a little bit of turquoise, and we're going to paint around the flowers. So those of y'all that are watching online, if you want, if you did not paint it with me last night, you can paint it tonight with me. So I'm going to paint the whole thing again. So all I want you to do is just kind of do little X's, or almost like a figure 8, and paint all the way around your flowers. If you touch the leaves and the flowers, it's totally okay, because we're going to go right on top of those, okay? All right, so we're going to turn on a little bit of music, and I'm going to be painting this with a little bit of turquoise, a lot more white. If you run out of paint, you can go to the paint bar, grab whatever you need, and then if you do need something, I'm going to be walking around, Deb will be walking around if you need anything at all. So we're going to put on some music and have some fun. All right, y'all ready? Oh my goodness, are y'all ready? That's way better. Okay, so we're going to put on some music, and I'm going to start walking around and showing y'all how to mix this. Okay, now they're going to talk at once.
All right, glad all you guys and ladies made it back here. So yeah, I saw somebody asking that they got dropped. You didn't get dropped. We're just having to cut out here and there. So I just want you to know that I'll try to announce it whenever I have to cut feed, and then I'll come back. And I know it's kind of a pain on you guys' end to go re-find us and get back in the live. But that's the way we have to do it, just so that we don't lose anything. We're trying to protect our footage that we're getting tonight as well. So yeah, wireless mic would be cool. Sound is what it is. When we do bigger events, like this is a pretty big event, but when we do bigger events, she does have a wireless mic that we'll go ahead and mic her up with. But for tonight, we are just kind of going a smaller paint party in a bigger venue, I guess you could call it. So those of y'all that have been to her paint party business live stuff, she goes a lot of stuff wireless there. So anyways. Which Dr. Pepper? From earlier or the one I brought you? It's in the cooler over by my bag. Bigger than this. Yeah, so this is a big paint party, don't get me wrong. But when we do the paint party business live and stuff like that, we'll have several hundred going. I think this past year, we had it at Dollywood, and we had the biggest paint party at Dollywood had ever had. Year before that, we were here at Billy Bob's, and we had probably twice as many people, if not more. I can't remember exactly how many we ended up with that, but yeah, it can always get bigger. That's Heidi's dream, is teach you guys how to do this and keep growing. And that should be your dream as well, right? It's really cool. So you can see Heidi's just kind of going around, chatting with people, showing them how to blend paints, helping any way she can. We also have our other helpers that are walking around and helping out as well. So total time for setup and cleanup, depending on the size. We can usually set up, we allow ourselves a couple hours, but we usually can do it in about an hour. If you've got enough people, you can do it faster or slower. Teardown goes pretty quick. We don't ever ask, but a lot of the creative people that are in here and that come to the paint parties and stuff, they want to help. So a lot of times they kind of pick up after themselves. So teardown goes pretty fast a lot of times because everybody just does it. Of course, like I said, we don't ask them to. We are here to do it, but it's pretty cool. It's like a big community. Hey Shelly, wish you were here too. Oh, well, thank you. Always support her. Sometimes her dreams are crazy. Talking to people online as well. Y'all are doing a great job. Can't beat it. Nachos and painting, right?
Can't beat it. Anything in painting.
That's true. So this party, we planned on it being, what, 3 hours?
No,
2 hours? 2 to 2.5. So depending on the painting or whatever it is that you're doing at your paint party, it can be a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, but always allow a little bit extra time, because some painters like to be a little bit more perfectionist than others, and they can hang out and just keep painting, and that's fine. But just allow for it, especially if you got a venue that they're kind of waiting on you. Look at all these serious faces painting. Yeah, don't dip your brush in the cheese. I try not to catch that. Aw, thank y'all. Yeah, some of you that came to the first Paint Party Business Live, you'll remember this room, this stage. It was right here.
Yeah, it looks like maybe we're going to do that anyway.
Hey, hi. Are y'all having fun? I'm so glad y'all made it.
So fun.
Yes. I know.
I was at their wedding.
Yes.
21 years ago? Almost 24.
Yeah. Coming up on 24 years.
Baby, like right child bride.
Okay. That's so cool. Oh yeah.
So y'all know Julie.
Everybody knows Julie.
Heidi since they were in high school.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was really cool.
That's so cool.
Bunk bed, Manika,
Yes.
we have some stories you probably should not share. Glad to be here.
Yes. Glad y'all came.
And y'all see Julie sometimes in Paint Party headquarters. She helps answer as part of the team too. So.
Yeah.
And she's a big part of that. So we appreciate her.
All right. 24 years, that's right, coming up in July. High school sweethearts, and it worked out. We were blessed. All right, so I'm gonna find a place to kind of set y'all down for a minute and take some photos, and then I will be back.
You want y'all living?
I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna ask him where this thing is.
Who we got here? Oh, yes.
Libby, and she helps us with TikTok. So she's gonna be, we're gonna see her do videos all night, like little social media videos for us. So she'll be doing that tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do really good. I'm gonna try my best.
All right, Sammy's up there, and nachos. All right, I'm going to do the next step, okay?
All right, hope you guys enjoy this view for just a little bit, and I'll be back shortly. So just hang in there. Thanks for being here.
Okay, can y'all hear me? What? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so we have, I'm so sorry, I just put me on it. Just a lot. Okay, so the next step, I'm just going to keep this brush messy. I'm not going to worry about it. And then just use a little bit of, I just kind of dab it off. You don't have to worry about it at all. Just kind of dab it. I wouldn't even worry about rinsing it because we're going to use it in a minute. And what I want you to do now is grab your 1-inch brush. So it's this one right here. And then you're going to grab whatever color you want your flowers to be. So I'm going to do like the one on here. And I forgot to tell y'all this at the beginning, but this painting, y'all, it all comes together like the last 10 minutes. So when you start adding all of your details and everything will come together, so please do not judge your work until the very end. And make sure you don't judge your friend's work or your family's work until the very end, okay? So we're going to grab some of the pink paint or whatever color you want, and then all I'm going to do is just fill in the flowers. Now, whenever I get to the second flower beside it, I'm just going to take the messy wet brush, add a little bit of white, and then just go right next to it so that it shows up. I'm going to go back to regular pink, just kind of go in and fill it in. And then remember, the only reason I'm really going to white is so that I can see it. I don't really care too much about where those leaves are because I'm going to go back anyway and paint over them, and I'll show you how to do that. So just kind of make sure you can see the difference between each flower. And all you have to do to see the difference is just dip your brush in a little bit of white to get it lighter. So I'm going to repeat that process again for those of y'all that need to see it. So I'm going to dip it in pink. I'm going to paint a flower, just kind of wiggly, no big deal. And then I'm going to dip it with a little bit of white. I'm going to grab it, and then I'm just going to do it right here beside it. And the reason why is so that I don't lose all of those lines, so that I can see them. So this is where you can get creative if you want to do different color flowers. And remember, we're going to be adding so much detail on top that it doesn't matter if you overlap or any of that stuff. You just want to be able to see the difference between the flowers, okay? All right, is anybody doing a different color than pink? Oh, okay, good. Yay. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that makes the business go round when I see lots of different paintings, and we have all these really cool creative ideas. Okay, so we're just going to keep adding it on there. And then also I wanted to bring y'all's attention, as you're painting tonight, and over on my left, which is your right, we have a step-in repeat. If towards the end or during it, if y'all want to go over there, we'll take your picture with you holding your painting. And then anybody in Paint Party headquarters, if you need for marketing reasons, if you need to hold some of my paintings to take pictures with them so you can use them to book your paint parties, feel free to grab any. I brought a ton of spring designs, so you can grab any of those, hold them, take your picture with them. Okay, so I'm going to walk around with anybody that needs help. Oh, question. Yes. Yes, we have a template, we have a tracer back there, and we also have one online. Yes. You're welcome. Okay, so go ahead and just grab like your different colors and start mixing them, and so you can get the different variations, and I'm going to come check on y'all. And then our next step after this, we're going to go back to that big brush. So do y'all want me to go ahead and show you that step? Okay. There's so many in here, and then Shannon, don't worry, I'm going to check on you. And your mom's right there too. She's done this a few times. Okay, so your next step after you get your colors, you're going to go back to that messy brush. Remember, I did not rinse it. All I'm going to do is dip it into the pink, dip it into the blue, and it's going to make a purplish color. And then all I'm going to do is just dab it, and just literally, like if I want it to be more purple, I just add a little bit more pink, and as I dab it, I just bring it down. So you can make it kind of go out to all different areas. And I'll walk around and demonstrate this too, so you can see it up close. All right, we'll get started. We'll turn on some music and go for it. And if you haven't met your neighbor yet, say hi. That's rude.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Hi. Okay, I just wanted to pop in and say a quick hello. Are y'all liking this? Let me know if you're learning, if you're liking this. Also, I'm going around and showing the technique up close, okay? So as y'all have questions, go ahead and ask. We have somebody kind of monitoring the comments. And then also, we are going to talk about all of this tomorrow. So make sure tomorrow we're gonna explain everything. We're gonna break down how you can make money teaching a paint party too. And then also you can see Bobby over there. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, Bobby's over there taking pictures of our step and repeat and some of our staff. Okay, everybody good? Yay, good, Sandy, thank you. Hey, Julie. Hey, guys. really cool thing to show you. So Anna and Melissa right here. So they met at, oh, hold on. Let me see if I can get the thing right. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so where did y'all meet? Because y'all are both Paint Party headquarters, right?
Yes.
So y'all met at?
We met at Dollywood. We both there at Dollywood together.
So they met at Dollywood, and so Anna lives in Bryan, and then Melissa lives in Justin, right? So the last time y'all seen each other was Dollywood, and then y'all are meeting on on Zoom.
Yeah. We also send stuff back and forth.
In a Facebook group.
Aww, and y'all call yourselves what?
Dollar Sisters.
The Dolly Sisters. I love that.
Yes, there's other ones that are.
Oh my gosh.
We're not all from Texas. We're in different areas. We're just trying to coordinate because Jenny's from Florida.
Yeah, okay.
And Jen's
And those are all people y'all met when y'all went to Paint Party Business Line. That is awesome. Oh, that's so cool. So everybody's like, I can't wait. That's so cool. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce y'all to them because so many people are doing accountability groups like y'all. And then it helps having somebody that's trying to do the same thing too. So
We ask everybody questions.
yes, lots of questions. Oh, yeah. Do you need to do something? I don't know what's going on. I was just wanting to tell them because they have an accountability group. Isn't that cool? So cool. Thank y'all for sharing that.
That would have drained your battery.
Oh, I think I accidentally hit it.
Okay. So,
That's her gimbal that she was talking about then.
yes.
It's cool because it doesn't make it shaky, but it's a little.
We're getting used to it. Yeah, so you can it keeps the phone no matter which way you. Amazon. Everything's Amazon. So, yeah. And gimbal. Yeah. So gimbals are really good. So anyways, we're gonna see.
With the other sticks, like the what you call it sticks, the selfie sticks.
Right.
They flip them, but they only need two years.
Well, filming. I'm filming that way.
But they're hard. They can be hard to steady.
Yes. And so even these, if I turn too fast, it goes a little slower and catches up.
Look, watch that. Watch.
So when I turn, it'll catch up. So it's not so jerky. I've been asking for one for a while.
No, it's this one. Oh, wait a minute. That one has a stage too. Oh, wait a minute. That one's an iPhone. That's the different.
Are y'all making Brendan proud over here? Yay!
But see, the stage is iPhone.
Good? I think they're doing good. Is it time to do a giveaway yet?
Oh, a giveaway. Yes.
All right.
I'm going to add some black paint somewhere.
Say their names, and Bobby's gonna give away two
What?
things.
Put the pressure on me.
Yeah, Bobby. It's up to Bobby. Who's gonna do it?
Oh, man.
Two people to get gift cards, and then tell them to email support@texasartandsoul.com.
Well, you just told everybody to,
No, it's the honor system. Be kind.
The honor system. Oh, goodness. All right. So, let's see. I guess she just finds the name. So, Susan Bumpus. I hope I said that right, Susan. If you will email support@texasartandsoul.com, you can get a gift card. I guess that's how she wants me to give these things away. And let's see. Who else should we go more watching? Oh, I love the support. So I'm gonna be the one that gets yelled at. Thanks, Susan. What kind of flower you're painting? A what? A dumpulus? A redunculus? Did you make that up?
No, I used to do them.
Hold on. She's making up words. She called it a redunculus. Say it again. That's awesome. It's a redunculus. Rinculius. Rinculius flower. All right. They said it's a rinculius. Sounds like a fun word. You're welcome, Susan. And I'll find another one here in just a little bit. Melissa, get the courage. Do it. Jump in with both feet. Do a paint party. EJ McDonald, I'm going to go ahead and give you a gift card as well. So just email support@texasartandsoul.com, EJ, and they will send you out a gift card. And she didn't tell me how many gift cards to give away here. So she just said give away. Oh, sorry. Backing over people here. My bad.
Oh yeah, she does lives all the time. Yeah, Deb Brown does lives all the time. She's in Paint Party headquarters too, so she's there helping. She's taking pictures and helping out, and she's part of Paint Party headquarters too.
She keeps trying to
She's
hide
awesome.
from me.
Oh, she's trying to hide.
No.
Your lives at work,
Yeah, don't put your address on there. So I said, I'm going to send you my address for a gift card. Yes, Susan, it's support@texasartandsoul.com. Oh, we're fixing this. Okay. All right, so I'm going to stop this feed, and then I'll start a new feed. So go find the next live. I think I'm on part 5 now. So you're not getting dropped. We're planning this. So here we go. I'm going to drop you, and then we'll see you in just a minute with an awesome special surprise. So here we go. See y'all in just a minute.